The relationship between China and the United Nations began in 1945, as China was one of the founding member states of the body. China was also the first country to sign the Charter of the United Nations.
Has arrived for the People's Republic of China to be in the United Nations.
In 1971, 22 years after the founding of the People's Republic of China, UN restored all of China's rights in the body by vote in the General Assembly, including rights as a permanent member of the UN Security Council. Nearly half a century later, Beijing has become a vital force in maintaining international order. In the United Nations regular budget for the 2018 to 2019 biennium, China accounted for 8% of the budget, with an allocation of nearly $213 million, and China has now surpassed Japan to become the second largest contributor to the body. China has also been the second largest funder of the UN peacekeeping program, accounting for 15.22% of about $7 billion in 2019. China has also sent the most troops for peacekeeping among the 5 permanent members of the Security Council. Some Western countries have been preaching that China has sent the most peacekeepers, mainly because of its own economic interest. In fact, given the safety concerns, many developed countries are reluctant to send their military personnel to volatile regions like Africa. In the past 30 years, 15 Chinese soldiers have given their lives in foreign countries for world peace. Besides peacekeeping, China highly aligns the implementation of UN 2030 Sustainability Development Agenda with its 5-year plan. As the largest developing country in the world, China has established the largest education, social security, and medical system on earth. China is the first developing country to achieve the poverty reduction goal in UN Millennium Development Goals. Since its economic reform and opening up, China has lifted more than 800 million poor people out of poverty, contributing more than 70% of the world's poverty reduction. China's maternal mortality ratio has dropped from 80 per 1,100 live births in 1991 to 18.3 in 2018. A study published in the renowned Lancet shows that almost all counties in China had achieved the annual 5.5% decline rate of maternal mortality ratio, a target set in the UN Millennium Development Goal. The COVID-19 pandemic has become a global health crisis and may also grow into the fuse of turmoil and conflict among all countries. In April this year, China pledged to donate $50 million to support the World Health Organization in this fight against the invisible enemy. Also in May, Chinese President Xi Jinping said that the COVID-19 vaccine development and deployment in China, when available, will be made a global public good, which will be China's contribution to ensuring vaccine accessibility and affordability in developing countries. Throne of Peace is a gift from China to the United Nations to commemorate the world's body's 70th anniversary. For several millennia, peace has been the essence of Chinese national tradition. No matter how the international environment changes, China's determination to support multilateralism will not change. Its belief in supporting the United Nations in playing its due role in international affairs will not change. And its original intention to maintain world peace and promote common development will not change.